have one thing to say to you, Charlie McDonnell. It's all your fault! I started watching Doctor Who because you said that you liked watching Doctor Who. And I do too. It's not pretty. In the relatively short time that I've been watching Doctor Who, I've managed to get through seasons 1, 2, and 3, starting with the 2005 seasons. I just actually watched the last episode of that season last night and subsequently went online and perused the Doctor Who Wikipedia page. I don't really know why I like it. I mean, I'm an electrical engineering major, so science is sort of my thing, more or less. But the amount of science that is in Doctor Who is enough to help suspend my disbelief, but is not nearly enough to justify it. Once you have a course in quantum physics, Doctor Who just sort of looks silly. Time is something that you don't mess with. Time is a necessary parameter for us to even understand what's going on in the universe. Without it, nothing makes sense. Speed doesn't make sense. Our position with respect to time, acceleration doesn't make sense. What happens to gravity when time goes berserk? Huh? And yet, I have allowed Doctor Who to take control of time in my mind. Newton would have a cow. Newton would absolutely have a cow. And in the season finale of season 3, the little perception shifters, I think he called it. It was like a key that everybody got to wear. There were 3 of them. You know what that was? That was an 8-pin TTL chip that he soldered onto a sledge key. I was not at all impressed. I remember the last episode, Doomsday I think it was, with the last episode with Billie Piper as Rose, trapped in the parallel universe, and they've got that beach scene where he's able to transmit a message. He's only got a couple more moments before the rift closes, and he says, well, Rose Tyler, and it cuts off, and I'm like, I literally swore at my computer. So I'm like, why couldn't you say it? You have to say that you love her. And he didn't. And he never does. And that drives me insane. It drives me insane. I have had dreams about the plots of Doctor Who. I used to be normal. I didn't like sci-fi. It's all your fault. Why do I like the Doctor so much? Check it out. Yes, right here.